No! Iron Golem! Emergency! Emergency! Get them all! What is going on? These aren't villager zombies. My whole village got flooded all of a sudden. What? Hey. Oh, that was crazy. How did they get in? Was that a... Is that a zombie siege? Is that what happens? Oh, I wonder. I don't think I've ever witnessed one. But apparently they're back in the game, like they actually work now. Yeah, that seems to be what it was. I just did some reading to see what... Oh man, there's still some here. Yeah, I didn't do a thorough check of the village. Oh no! It's a baby zombie. What? Oh, I'm so scared now. I don't want to lose all my villagers. You have no idea how long it takes me to refill the village if that ever happens. Let's just do a quick check. So yeah, I read what the wiki said about zombie sieges. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It says there's a 10% chance of them happening every night, and it is nighttime. If it happened during the day, it would not be a zombie siege for sure. At least I think it's still. When I checked, it was yeah, it's still nighttime. It's just about turning day. Interestingly, they only happen when you're by the village, apparently. So it says you have to be at the village center, which I think is around here or something. Or maybe down here even. So I was working up here on this minecart thing, right? And then I look over and just tons of zombies. And it says you have to, or it'll spawn them if you are within the center of the village, plus the size of the village. So I think it means how many villagers are in it, and plus one on that as well. So you also need 20 villagers and 10 doors. Let's check this one out. Yeah, I think we killed them all. Alright. So, I guess all those conditions were met, and that was a zombie siege. I've never seen one before. Very scary. So, if you AFK, don't AFK at your village, or you might lose all your guys. Oh, oh, oh. Yay! Finally happened. Oh. No, it didn't. He got stuck somewhere. That's not good. Oh, you got stuck right there. Darn it. Oh, the power's off. That's kind of an issue. Here, let me get that going for you. Oh, and the track is missing there. Okay, we got a couple problems. Thought I finally had it. Oh yeah, another important thing about zombie sieges, guys. Well, he died. They happen regardless of the light level in your village. So you can have a perfectly lit up village like mine here. Doesn't matter. Nobody's safe. Especially not you. They will kill them all. So be careful. Okay, I think this is almost working. Uh-oh. You hear that, Mr. Villager? It's a zombie. You better run inside. Go through this door. It's very inviting. No, not that. No, no. You're going to the wrong door. Oh, come on. Come on, you can do it. Oh, yes! Finally. Yay. Oh. Oh, he got hurt and he didn't get ejected. Ah. Well, he's got a second chance here. He might die in that minecart if I don't get him out. Or no, he's gonna get stuck over here. Because nothing's gonna boost him at the start. Yeah, I gotta give him a little push. Let's see if he goes off this time. This thing's actually kind of tricky to get working properly. Nope. Okay, so we need 2 activator rails here, I guess. Alright, let's try one more time here. Oh, he got hurt right at the start, too. Oh, he's dead. No! Hey, do you want to be a test subject? Let's go. Let's go over here. Don't you worry. Or do you have a good trade? This guy has a good trade. You're a perfect test subject. Yes. Yes, you have the nose for it. I can tell. All right. Now I'll fix this later, but just for now, I want to see if you'll get ejected. Okay, there's 2 there now. Okay, finally. Let's get rid of those 2. Look at this. Happened again. Unreal. So they came out of this room. There was one in here last time. Spawning behind the doors, it looks like. So I've discovered there's a stubborn villager condition. Yep, didn't get ejected. Well, he got ejected, but then he got put back right in. Or he went back in. I don't know. Look at this, though. I can't get this guy to go. He fights it. I really don't like this change in the game. Mobs can fight minecarts. And if they do, you can't do anything with them. It's so stupid. And if he happens to get on the track where he'll go, he fights it, and when he gets ejected, he just goes right back in the minecart. Every time. Alright, everybody, so I think I'm done all I want to do on the village today. You probably noticed a few changes. I'll take you on a quick tour of what's been done. Minecart thing, I don't know what to do. This villager in here, by the way, he cannot get out. He is trapped. He will not cross the minecart tracks. It's kind of funny. If you want to lock a villager inside a door, just put a track in front. He's been in there for like an hour now. Let's see. So, yeah, we got some trees going in here. I just planted some crops, so... you know what's happening here. Little baby villagers are getting in the spot, and then they fall down and trample it. So I may want to just get rid of that little crevice there. Got a bunch of bushes around. And let's go downstairs. Redid some of the framework and whatever. Got stairs going around this spot now. All the chests have been moved and been cleaned up, so that spot looks quite a bit better. They got moved into the green building. Sort of had these little compartments in the walls before, and I just put the chests in there. Fit pretty nicely. New windows on the houses. Another tree over here. This area got done a little bit. It's a little bit nicer, I think. It's amazing what just a few leaves around the place does. Makes it look a lot better, I think. Up here... Oh, I've been killing a lot of villagers. This is new. We have a portal. So if I ever need to move these guys to the nether, it's nice and easy now. Just left click to turn it on. And right click to turn it off. Pretty simple. And over here is the villager school. That's been finished. Now, I haven't seen any little guys go in here yet, though. I haven't had too many of them running around the village, but I think there's only been 3 or 4, but they all grew up before going in the building. So they may just not be finding the building right now, or it might be too far away from the village for it to work. But there is the good life over here. If they do well in school and have good trades, they get sent back to the village. If they do bad, they go down the bad life. And this just goes up to the surface for right now. Nothing fancy up there. But they'll get eaten by a zombie, basically. They might wander around the world for a bit, though, which would be cool. Alright. Oh, Endermite. What else? What else do we have? Oh, you know something I saw? Every now and then I'll find a zombie in the village. Not from a zombie siege, just a random one. There was a zombie like right in this corner trying to get in, and this guy, he knocked him over the wall into the village. So that's how some have been getting into the village. This guy's been giving him a boost over the fence, apparently. I couldn't believe it. And we're going to add one more thing over here. I'll do it with you guys. There's a note block thing underneath. Can you get out of here finally, please? They like to sneak in these places when I'm working, then I can't get them out. So yeah, there is a daylight detector over here. I got a length of 3 on the wire, which seems pretty good, and then it gets inverted. So that's like right when it turns nighttime and these guys start running to their homes. And firework dispenser over there. So we're going to do this to the note blocks. 13, 12, 9, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 9, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Do you know what it is? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. Alright. This should bring back memories. Oh, let's click. There we go. So now whenever it turns night, it plays that little tune. I've really missed that tune. And shoots off a firework. Well, I think this is the first time I've returned to the Enderman farm since we built this Ender Pearl stream. But we're all out of Ender Pearls again. Time to refill our stash. So just gonna do a little bit of exploding. Oh yeah. What? Oh, that scared me. Why did that do that? Do you hear the fire sizzle? Depth Strider 3. Oh yeah. Ow. Oh. This is a problem. Oh, darn it. I think our hoppers have filled up a little bit. Let's check this out. Now, I can't remember if I put any chests below these hoppers. I was supposed to. But you know me, I tend to forget these things. Let's get these in here before they disappear. Okay, what's below? Yeah, there's chests. Did they fill up? No, the hoppers probably just can't keep up, right? Oh, it's only one chest? One double chest? Yeah, this needs an upgrade. Uh-huh. So you know what it is. I think I figured it out. The Ender Pearl ejector thing here. It does one by one at a rate that the hoppers should be able to keep up, right? But what's going on is they travel to unloaded chunks, and then when I get there to those unloaded chunks, all the Ender Pearls are probably stacking up, and then when they go through the end portal to those other hoppers we just saw, they just bounce off the hoppers because it's a stack of them, and it can't absorb them, right? So it just bounces off. So what we got to do is add a second one of those right before they go through the portal. Alright, so that is exactly what I did here. I set up another dispenser thing at the portal. Right at the portal. Like it's right over there. Let me show you real quick how to build one of these in case you don't know. They're actually kind of useful if you ever need to dispense items at a certain rate. What you do, you get your dropper or dispenser, and then comparator next to it. Make that go to a block, redstone, block, repeater, redstone. So that makes a clock, and then make it go up one, and that way it'll power the dropper. So now if there's items in here, ta-da! Pretty simple. And I believe if it's set at 1, it'll dispense it at a rate that hoppers will pick it up. We could even test that if we wanted. Here, let's try that real quick. Just to make sure. So if we put a hopper here, they shouldn't be able to pile up. Oh. Yeah, it's looking good. No items are getting stuck or stacking on top of the hopper, so it's at a good rate. Cool, so let's head down here. We'll try it out for real. Woohoo! We'll send up a stack of grass. I don't think I've let any grass blocks flow through here while I've been testing. So throw it right against here, a whole stack of it at once. Good. Should go up. And there was 63 there. Let's just make sure we get 63 too. I have a feeling some are disappearing somehow, which is another issue. I don't know if it's the same issue, like if it's related or what. But yeah. Also, another thing, like a whole bunch of items are gonna approach us at the exact same time because they're unloaded and they all pile up. There's not really any point to putting a chest here, I don't think, to like store the big amount of items that come all at once. I just have them where they'll fly up. Oh no. Darn it. Okay, this doesn't work. I thought redstone would count as a block, I guess not. This was the easiest place for the item to go, right here. What to do, what to do. I can move this all over one block, I think. There's a trick you can do. If you ever need your comparator power, like the analog signal, to go further, you can just add another comparator onto it. So we just shift everything over one block if we want, and then we can keep this solid, so that doesn't happen. So the dropper's getting powered here, but it must be staying powered somehow. So this isn't working. You could also just get rid of one comparator and put a block there. But again, it thinks it's powered for some reason. Let's run it over this way. I wonder why that made a difference. Okay, anyway, it works. So we're going to try it out one more time here. Alright, looking good. Give it a moment, and let's go check what's on the other side here. And, oh, we're pretty close. Oh, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. No! Really? Okay, how many bounced off? 5. Why did 5 bounce off? Let's check how many are in here. So there should be 58. There's 58. That's good. I don't know why 5 would have bounced off. Well, I guess if it continues to be an issue, I might be able to just like put a border around the hoppers so that they can't jump out of there, you know, items stay put. Might work. Let me tell you guys the actual plan with this thing. So you can see I've added a bunch of chests. Might want to add more, I'm not sure yet. And basically all the ender pearls will siphon down to the bottom. So we have ender pearl transport from the Enderman farm right to here through the portal and everything, which is pretty cool. The next step, if I was to add on to this, I would like to set up ender pearl. Oh, where are my ender pearls? I must have dropped them all off. Ender pearl dispensing stations around the world. So I use ender pearls quite a bit, but I do hold back because I only have them stored in one spot in the man cave. I got that one ender pearl dispenser. So like if I'm walking around here, usually I don't ender pearl around too much because then they don't last. I'll have to go back and refill. But if I had dispensing stations like every few hundred blocks apart, I would probably use them quite a bit and they would be very handy. So what we'll do is we'll set up a minecart, like a storage minecart loading station over there, and then it'll make its rounds and drop off ender pearls at all the refill stations that we set up, and do a loop and then go back and refill again. Now, the thing with that, though, is if the cart travels to an unloaded chunk, it's not going to make it very far, right? So we have to put it only in areas that we frequent. Like, I wouldn't, like, run it all the way to amplified base or something. Because, you know, I go there and then the amplified base, and there's no way for the cart to return in the in-between land because I don't go to those areas. So it would probably just be around, like, the man cave, maybe the windmill here, the nexus, the village, that kind of area. And I think it'd be pretty cool. But that is a future project. There is one other thing I was going to talk to you guys about today, and I want your feedback on this. Uh-oh, it's nighttime now. Okay. Thought he was broken. Some people have suggested I cut down these trees, which I might be doing. But the other thing, this over here. What was I thinking, guys? Why didn't anyone stop me? I don't think I gave you a chance, but yeah, this thing's not really working too well, is it? The giant snow thing. I never finished it, and I either have to finish it or change it, and I think we should change it, because it really does not suit the desert at all, right? So what I should have done instead is probably just build like a pyramid, because the whole point of this was to hide the mob system over here, right? It's pretty big. It was quite the eyesore before. Wanted to blend it in. So what? Oh no. Darn it. So what I think we should do is build a giant sand pyramid, probably out of sandstone. Is there anything specific I should put inside? Any ideas for that? Let me know. Or if it's a bad idea, let me know too. I would like to save these penguins, the penguin guy and the mammoth, but don't know if that would work anywhere else in the world. That's another reason I did this, because I wanted to have these guys. Okay, everybody, it's time to wrap up the episode. Let's check out the comments. It says, OMG, if you could figure out a way to get the chief villager nose to look like it's hanging, that would be hilarious. I'll give it a shot. I'll try. Alright, so yeah, let's go up. Might need to curve it a bit. Does that make sense, or should we make it just go straight down? Maybe we'll try a few different things here. Okay, first attempt. Let's go like this. Oh, we gotta nudge over a bit. This. And yeah, let's just go straight down from there and see what it looks like. Oh man. Okay, I think that's looking a little strange. What happened to the other clay block? Oh, there it is. It just looks bad. It's like he has a beak. No. No, not that. We could try curve it one more outward. So I would think gravity would suggest it would go like this. Let's go this way. And then sag down. How's that? That's so bad. Because it's got a lot of tensile strength, you know, closer to the knob, and then the snaz, yeah, it extends like that. Okay, let's just try straight down. I don't think this is working. One last attempt. Straight down. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, it's Pinocchio villager. I think we have to leave it the way it was. Unless you guys like this more, I don't know. It's kind of strange. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.